You are an employee of the month for April, and what I said about you is that you're always helping the members. You go out of your way, and I think when you bought your suit and you dressed up, that really showed that you care about Terwilliger and the members. And congratulations, and we can't shake hands, so do we do an elbow thing?
We can do an elbow thing. How you living?
Thank you very much for everything you do for Terwilliger.
Yay! Now I wish it.
Hi, I'm Christine Salas, the Director of Social Services, and I wanted to just talk a little bit about the stress that we're all experiencing right now during this time and some ways to practice self-care. So it's normal right now for us to be in a stress response, which is our fight or flight or freeze response, which is typically a reaction to one event. What we're experiencing right now is repeated exposure to stress. And when you have that repeated exposure, it's called allostatic load. And you know, we are, every morning we wake up, a lot of us are seeing the news again, seeing how many deaths there are from COVID-19, seeing how many new cases there are from COVID-19. And so we're experiencing that stress every day now, going on for several weeks. The stress is heightened when there is uncertainty, which we have a lot of right now. And it's also heightened when we're overworking our brains, which we're doing by trying to process all of this information that we're getting from the news, and then also the information of all the different new practices and procedures that we're kind of doing at Terwilliger Plaza during this time. So we're all experiencing this personally as well as professionally when we're coming to work. And it's important for us to take care of ourselves so that when we come to work, we can be our best selves to take care of our members. And our members, of course, are experiencing fear and uncertainty as well. And all of us during this time have our emotions high. So some ideas of ways that we can take care of ourselves and to be mindful of. One would be exercise, and you know, that doesn't mean you have to do a hardcore workout for an hour every day, but finding ways to maybe go for a walk for 10 minutes or do some stretches in the morning when you wake up. And so just trying to find time for that. Eating well and eating healthy. A lot of times when we're stressed, we tend to go to junk food and cookies and chocolate. And so trying to create that balance and remembering that eating vegetables and fruit, those kind of things are going to help us to feel good, both physically and mentally. Getting good sleep. Finding ways to process our emotions. And so some suggestions for that could be utilizing our life assistance program through Cigna, and you can get that information from HR or your supervisor. Maybe journaling, maybe talking to a friend, or even calling Kaiser and getting a referral from your doctor. And then also finding ways to activate our relaxation response. So that could be visiting the staff relaxation room, which is an auditorium A, and that's open 24/7, and it's only available to staff. There in that room, you'll find some exercises for breathing that can calm your nervous system. There's a labyrinth where you can do a walking meditation. There's essential oils. There's a thank you table where staff can leave thank you messages for each other. And then there's also some stretches that Tamara put together that can help with relieving stress and anxiety. All of these things can help us physically, emotionally, and mentally. And all of them also help boost our immune system, which is important right now as well. There is a staff resource guide during the pandemic that was emailed out several weeks ago. And there's also some hard copies of that in the relaxation room. If you need a copy of that, feel free to ask your supervisor for one. They should be able to get you one of those. But in there, you'll find some more details about the different types of self-care. You'll find mental health resources, fun virtual opportunities, free online games and puzzles, and some suggested apps like Calm and Aura. The other thing I would suggest is reading the messages of gratitude that the members provided during the COVID questionnaire that my social services interns helped put together. That was also emailed out, and then there's also copies in the relaxation room. But if you haven't seen that, you can also ask your supervisor for a copy of that. I also would suggest reaching out, talking to your coworkers and your supervisor, connecting with them, because they probably understand what you're experiencing and how you are feeling and can support you. And if nothing else, can help you feel like you're not alone. So please take extra care of yourselves during this time. Thank you for all that you do for our members. As you can clearly see in the messages of gratitude document, members truly appreciate you. Thank you.
Hello, everyone. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Mandy Brunchley, VP of Health and Wellness. Today, we celebrate the fact that we are still 100% COVID-free. That is the direct result of your efforts to keep our community safe. So thank you for all the times you've diligently washed your hands, practiced physical distancing, wore a mask in our community, and sheltered in place when not at work. Your commitment to these preventative measures is how we have managed to stay safe and keep the virus out. Over the past few months, we have had to flex, change course, plan on the fly, and learn many new things quickly, while at the same time dealing with anxiety, stress, loneliness, and fears we didn't even know we had. I applaud your tenacity and your resiliency in facing head-on the unprecedented challenges we encounter during these difficult times. It is an honor to have you as members of our team, and it is my privilege to serve alongside you. As we look forward to the future and begin discussing plans for easing restrictions across the state and within Terwilliger Plaza, we must continue practicing precautionary measures in order to maintain the health and safety of our community. The plaza will be following a phased-in approach to reopening. Because we serve a vulnerable population that is considered high risk, the easing of restrictions will occur more slowly than the rest of the state. It is at this time we must renew our commitment to continue practicing preventative measures as we go about our personal and professional lives. This means masking in public, performing rigorous hand hygiene, sheltering in place, limiting your encounters with the public, and not engaging in risky activities. So please take care. A tremendous amount of your hard work and sacrifices have gotten us this far. Let's be sure we don't undermine those efforts. Thank you all for stepping up these past few months. I look forward to the day I can hug you and thank you in person. Until then, please stay safe and stay healthy.
Go ahead.
Hi, I'm Judy O'Donnell and I'm the CFO. From time to time, we each face challenges. Two of our teammates, Mark and Debbie Hoyt, are going through one now. It's a normal feeling to want to help, and for some of us, providing food is the way we show support. We at Terwilliger have the advantage of a wonderful kitchen and caring staff. We are committing to providing 3 meals a week to the Hoyts from our Terwilliger kitchen. If you're interested in adding a personal touch, a note, a card, flowers, or treats, or if you want to deliver a package to them, please drop off in the employee break room. There's a box provided. There's also a sign-up sheet if you're interested in delivering. They live on the southeast side of town near Milwaukee. This is something we want to be able to provide to our staff in the future. So please share with HR or your manager if you know of an employee who might need our help. Thanks.
Hi, it's me again. Just want to do a quick shout out to our amazing nursing team. Today happens to be National Nursing Week, and we will be celebrating with some special goodies for our dedicated nursing staff. If you happen to see them today or anytime throughout the next week, please take a moment to show your appreciation and give them a pat on the back for the great work that they do for our community and help keeping our members well cared for. We have 14 RNs and LPNs who are part of our team. That is Darian, Jared, Edwin, Rebecca, Sue, Leland, Kenny, Tashi, Nancy, Karen, Erica, Melody, Michael, and Jonah. Thank you all for your hard work, your continued service, your compassion, and your kindness. We are so grateful you are part of our team.